it's still kind of a cultural phenomenon. So when I was in college, there's this movie that came out called The Room by this like sham. Well, he's not really a sham. He thinks he's amazing, but he's not. It's a director and writer called Tommy Wiseau, and it is considered the worst movie ever made. It's unwatchable.
Wait, what movies?
The Room.
Oh.
They made a movie making fun of it, starring like Dave and James Franco, called The Disaster Artist.
I believe I've heard of that.
Yeah. Anyway, we used to get drunk and watch it when I was in school, when I was in my undergrad. Oh shit! I forgot to go live on TikTok.
I watched that new Tyler Perry movie. That shit was so funny.
Ooh.
I don't watch his movies that much. I really don't.
Probably shouldn't watch him at all. It turns out he's a little.
I watched that one.
He's a little rapey.
I'm not even lying. It's the first time I watched. Oh, I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, he's toward dudes.
The separatists think they can hurt the Republic.
He was accused of sexual assault. I feel like it was like a couple months, 2 or 3 months ago. It was like these dudes that like worked with him.
That's another reason why Big Mama's better than India.
Turns out he's not really that great of a guy.
Do you think we'll do HPV tonight?
Not with 3 of us.
But no, it was just really stupid because one of the
Well, if Ben gets on, or
high schooler was like on a trip and I was like, wow, Grandpa, that penis dryer works great. And he's like, penis dryer? What the fuck? It was just so stupid.
Imagine watching our stream and just coming in right as you said that.
Who said that?
I say, just imagine just like randomly coming into our stream right as Matt is saying that.
Penis dryer.
Oh, almost got 4,000.
We were talking about while you weren't here, we were talking about like how you used to yell at Matt for using the same character.
For what character? Huh?
Palpatine. Oh, he doesn't remember.
I don't understand. Yeah. I mean, Palpatine's a good HPV character.
It was before he like got nerfed and buffed like a while ago. Because I used to only play like Palpatine, only play.
I know you.
Like,
I know you had
to play someone else.
You had this weird thing about jumping a lot that would just you would die.
Like jumping in the shield.
Well, no, he would just jump, and it's like thinking it was some brilliant evasive tactic when.
I would say what was it? I would say something.
I don't know. It was dumb because it's like you're unprotected when you jump. You can't do anything.
Oh, it was when in doubt, jump about. I can't believe I just remembered that.
When
I would jump out. Say when in doubt, jump about.
You know what I say?
Yeah, Palpatine's kind of invaluable in HPV.
You don't say anything. This is something that I used to actually say.
No, you know what I
never
say
worked.
though?
Like, I iconically died every time I said it.
When in doubt, shotguns out.
You don't ever say that.
Who has shotguns?
No, we're talking about when in doubt.
I'm just talking about what I said. Just trying to.
Baby Matt once said.
Think about it. Not a thing that we have.
Baby Matt once said.
Oh God.
Should we let him take it?
That's right. I managed not to die here if I can. Oh my God.
You're
low on health.
fine.
Well, we are on console. Yeah, this is Xbox.
so glad it's Friday.
Yeah,
I
it is
am
Friday.
too.
And not to take
We-
my husband to work.
We had our Friday pizza and watched the newest episode of The Pit.
Oh, that's
How was it? I didn't see it yet.
Good.
Was it more on the
I made a
cellulitis?
hot dinner tonight.
Was it more on the
I don't know what to
cellulitis?
call it.
No, they. I thought they talked about her in one of the last episodes. No, one of the big reveals actually was that the deposition that one of the doctors is.
Oh my God! It's
Having-
Vader! Run!
There's no Vader in this one.
Who was that with a lightsaber?
It was Dooku, you dumbass.
Oh,
Have
I
you
just saw the red
have you
light.
have you ever even seen Star Wars? What the fuck?
I didn't even look at it. I just saw the red and I ran.
You think this is HVV?
Shut up. Gram positive. Staphylococcus.
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 I was telling John about that today. You guys are so dumb. I was like, I know.
We're perfect for each other.
Look at what I made for
I
dinner.
think he was talking about me and Matt.
Oh. What'd you make for dinner?
You motherfucker.
Most
God.
definitely. It's like I made it in the crock pot. It's chicken with a can of cream condensed chicken soup, sour
That
cream,
looks actually kind of good.
Ritz crackers, butter, and salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and Italian
We
seasoning.
had a screaming Sicilian frozen pizza tonight. And I fucking love those
Ooh.
pizzas. They're so good.
Have you tried Screaming Sicilian, Daniel?
I literally just said I had a screaming Sicilian pizza for dinner.
I thought you said I did a stream for dinner.
That
What
doesn't
makes you
that doesn't make
what
sense.
made you say screaming Sicilian then?
Maybe I'm just dumb.
Maybe. But just maybe.
Maybe,
Just maybe.
maybe Graham has just had a little too much meth.
Just a little. No, I had a little
Gram
too much
positive,
lipstick.
positive is gram negative.
Gram positive is gram negative.
I don't think there is a such thing as gram negative staphylococcus.
Is that just like regular?
So you say it.
I think staphylococcus is by definition gram positive.
I almost went on chat.
can't remember.
To ask it to make me a story of us who got gram positive staphylococcus, but I forgot to.
You know I'm pulling up ChatGPT as soon as we get a break here. We're gonna have to make up a whole story about
We're
gram.
gonna back off.
Yeah. It was a brand.
I'm gonna ask it how bad of a disease.
That brand of
does
frozen
gram-
pizza is really good. I know, dude. It is so good. I generally don't like frozen pizzas that much. I would rather like order out to like an actual pizza place. I love pizza. I just don't love frozen pizza.
I really like Blaze.
What pizza?
I don't know if Blaze pizza. They fire it up like in another 15 minutes.
Y'all only playing co-op.
Kind of like biology.
Yes, we're only playing co-op because someone had Ben or Hayden decided not to get on.
We might not have played with Hayden either. We need two people to carry you.
I'm not. I'm good.
Hayden,
I'm not.
I carry Hayden right now.
I don't think that's true. I don't think Ben would agree with that.
No, because it's a biased opinion.
Yeah, he does like Hayden.
I
a lot.
asked Graham before you joined. I said, "So who do you think's better, you or Hayden?"
We should ask Ben what he thinks. Oh, I smell peanut butter cookies. Oh man.
Not so smart now, are you?
Who's better, me, baby Matt, or Hayden? He's kind of
My
like
cocky
me.
ass would like to say me.
It's like
well, if
me,
he's like
um,
me,
You've
then
been,
I
you've
definitely
been
take my
playing a lot
chances.
longer.
No, it's like me in terms of skill.
Then I definitely take my chances.
Of course you do.
I just got to do it, Captain.
Stupid droid.
Oh, you already got 100 kills.
Who did?
You did.
Oh.
How you doing? What are you doing? Hello. Meower, meower, something.
Oh god.
Meower, meowing son.
Hey, what's up, Nate?
Thank you, Karma, for following us on TikTok.
Okay, you guys go on the other side. Fuck off.
Yes, ma'am. Matt, what are you still doing on that side?
Yeah, go
I'm
find your
down
own
for
stuff.
it, Daniel.
I don't want to show you what else, and I've already got this dumbass over here.
Or dumbass.
There you go copying me again.
Alright, it's the thing I do.
I've noticed. You got a mice? Got a mouse? You have it. Get it. My cat plays fetch.
Oh, I'm almost
Mouse
950.
I think you'll get to 950 too.
Can't remember. Is it double XP yet for the weekend?
Lobbies have been shit on Xbox recently. That's what someone said on TikTok.
Yeah, it kind of depends on what game mode you're playing and what servers you're on. The American servers are usually pretty good.
Why are they only going to your side?
This guy's safe. Don't go on that side. Oh, watch out, Yoda.
Oh! I just had to say Daniel, there's a lot of droids over here that for you to smash.
Well, take care of him. You're playing Anakin.
For you to smash.
Well, I got Maul over here too.
Well, kill him. We had fucking Grievous over here. I killed him.
Well, I'm just trash, so I can't really defeat an AI with Maul.
I don't have a super hard time believing that. Also, if you ignore Maul, he'll probably ignore you. They're like
No, he was
bees.
going after me.
Oh, that's because you attacked him. I mean, the AI heroes generally will not go after you unless you attack them.
Galactic Assault and Clone Supremacy
Hey, what's up, Steve?
are normally the only games I find. Oh, thank you, Iz, for following us. Or Jizz.
Jizz or is?
Yes.
Shiz.
That's a big difference.
Well, I didn't see it because I was looking at it sideways. High, very good. Aye.
Chewie's. Oh, my smash terminated early. That was annoying.
No, what?
Are they invading our thing?
Yep, I got it though. Oh, that wasn't as impressive.
Hey, I got to 950.
Giving up their attack.
Nice.
Camino is safe.
Only
They'll
50
think
more
twice
levels.
before trying that again.
I assume I'll probably have Chewie to max in like a day or two.
Graham, when are you gonna be good enough so that we can do an HVV?
I am good though.
This
I'm
keyword
I'm
good enough.
Good
Look.
enough.
Look, all I'm saying is that I suck at Chewie, and I should not be getting first in co-op if you're playing Anakin. Pod racing looks fun. Waiting for that. Oh, you mean Galactic Racer? I am also looking for it. You know, I've also been. I might buy. There's a new Star Trek Voyager game out that I might buy and stream next week. I don't know if our Star Wars fan base can handle that though.
I know I'd go insane.
The trailer for Mandalorian was released, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Also,
I'm
should
so
we tell them
busy.
about the code word?
What code
for
word?
stream snipers?
We don't
Or
need that
code
tonight
word.
though. We're playing co-op.
I know, but it's still.
Code
If we say it, if we talk about it and say it on stream, Graham, you've entirely destroyed the point of having the code word.
Hmm.
Well, now I want to know. This is bullshit.
I'll DM it to you.
Maul Shadow Lord, by the way, we talked about that during the podcast a little bit. I'm also really looking forward to that. The trailer is awesome. You think you're talking about the Mandalorian Grogu, right? I don't know. I have some reservations about it. Looks a little low budget. Looks like they filmed it on the volume.
Oh, I'm the one who came up with that code word.
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who the fuck else would come up with that word?
Isn't it just a noun?
I know, but I know I'm the one
Capture a droid
who
position.
did it. I just. Oh, I remember now. It's for snipers.
Yep. Just a refresher.
They're part of the reason we're playing co-op because I get to punish them this way. Because they have to watch the whole stream. Because they can't chance me not switching over to HPV. So they watch the entire stream, but they can't say anything. So they're stuck just supporting the stream. Watching us play co-op. It's actually pretty hilarious. Unlimited power. Nope. Not unlimited, is it? Turns turns out. Pretty limited.
Somewhat limited power.
Do either of you watch Breaking Bad at all?
I have not.
No. Well, first of all, you should. You would enjoy that show, I think. Also, one of the best shows ever made. Like it's right up there with like. I'm sorry.
That's up for debate.
It is. It is not up for debate. It's right up there with like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I've never been.
What about the Titanic?
I mean, I'm sure I could be proved wrong very quickly. But
Graham, the Titanic isn't a show.
Oh, show, not movie.
Well, no, Breaking Bad isn't a movie.
he doesn't even know what he's talking
Breaking
about.
Bad, the movie.
Well, I mean, I guess there is a Breaking Bad movie, but it's not called Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Good?
It's like a spin-off movie. It's called El Camino, I think. It takes place like right after the events of the main show. Some of the highest rated IMDb scores too. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I can't fit through there. I'm too fat. Chewie's too big. Oh, now I can't get out. Shit. Wait, how do I get out of here? I don't like that, I guess.
Oh. My game crashed.
Yeah, well.
Nice, I can play Anakin.
Oh, server full.
We'll pick you up after this is done.
I'll
Do 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 do. Everyone knows a 20. The reason I asked about Breaking Bad is because there's a song from that show that I have stuck in my head about a prostitute named Wendy.
Have you guys ever heard the song Winona's Got a Big Brown Beaver?
No. I don't know if I want to hear it.
It's about Winona.
Is your mom's name Wynonna?
No,
Oh.
but
Well, then I don't really- I don't care.
The song was about Winona Ryder.
Oh,
and I was
really?
Like, no, it's not.
I mean, that is a pretty unique name. To be fair, like that's
There's
a.
no correlation. Winona Ryder and the song Winona's Got a Big Brown Beaver. According to Google. But my dad thinks so. Oh, there's that.
So I finally got my bandages off my knee.
I thought you had your knee removed.
I can actually see where they put the I don't know if that's
Well, that's weird. I'm not used to it this far on this map.
My dog needs knee surgery.
We're just gonna take a little nap.
It's gonna cost me like $3,000 too.
Oh, can't do these completely.
So I'm saying if you don't fuck with them, they don't fuck with you. What noises are you making? What is happening right now?
Hey, it sounds like he's moaning.
I'm trying to sleep.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy, you've seen Breaking Bad, right? I bet. Stop making that noise. You're so annoying.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we're getting a run here.
Everyone.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Stop, drop, and run. Or roll. Not run.
Stop, drop, and run.
Stop, drop, and heroic might.
Stop, drop, and retribution.
Oh no, I can't swing.
Did someone get retribution glitch?
That only happens when you think glitch. Uh-oh, I hear a Grievous. Oh no! Anakin, I need you over with the other one.
I'm gonna die.
That's why you guys need me.
You're gonna be able to do shit.
I would save you every day of the week. Only
Oh.
in some cases. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go make myself a drink.
Here comes our freeze. Oh no, he's behind us!
There's a mall too.
No, he's gonna kill me. 31 health. Oh no, how did I get away? Where is he?
He's stuck doing his stupid spin thing against the rock.
Well, leave him there then.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Stuck.
Oh, man, we barely made it out of that one. $354.
Oh, there's Maul.
I'm gonna ignore him. Oh god, fucking tank. We got this.
Yeah, we don't need grandpa's little step to a caucus.
I don't think
I'm here, you know.
I don't think anyone needs grand.
I know.
That's a very dangerous condition.
Can be reopened.
It's a serious
Oh, I
condition
thought-
like lumbago.
What's your highest level? Max level?
And Max says hi.
Yeah, that's quite the right. Jimmy, do you remember the song about Wendy?
Can we do Rebellion era by chance?
Wendy's got a big old bendy.
Yeah, but it's gonna be light side because I'm not playing Darth Maul.
Wait, what's going on? Way back
We're, doing,
now.
Yeah.
we're switching modes. Or not switching modes, we're switching arrows. So, bitch.
He said a cuss word.
Don't we all?
It's
I don't
just
know what
weird
you're
when you
talking
say
about.
it.
I'm a Christian. I don't curse.
No more saying cuss words, guys. There should be a challenge on the thing saying like no swearing
should.
during the entire.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'm not going into a match.
Hold on. Accept that.
Alright.
Are you on your way
Alright,
to
now I'm
Yavin
going.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm on my way to Yavin 5.
See how I didn't laugh at that? I didn't laugh at that joke.
Mm-hmm.
The Imperials have located our base here on Yavin.
I'm going
We expect
Han,
them
by
to
the way.
attack soon. Prepare the defenses, and may the Force be with us all.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
The Imperials will attack these
Let them
positions.
run
They
in
must
there
not
first.
take a single one.
Imperial's got nothing on us. Why did General Organa not hire us?
Because General Organa's not a real person, and these things didn't actually happen.
She probably wouldn't hire me.
Well, no, you're a literal child. Ooh, 4,000 points.
I'd probably be like a technician or something. I mean, if you know those Lego series by like a kid named Rowan and Roger.
No.
It's a Disney Plus series.
Are they allowed to have like ATSTs or something? Or no, I guess we are.
Yeah, they are.
Oh God.
Hey!
Come on, fucker, Jesus. God, I really hate this crossbow sometimes. What blinded me?
You have a lower level on than me, so it's fine.
Need to go. I'll handle it.
Well, whether or not you said it was fine, I just wasn't care. Oh my God, that's a whole fucking everyone and their mama.
Oh yeah,
Oh my!
I did the old flank maneuver. I knew as soon as Matt said something about there being a lot of people, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill every one of them. Oh, we should probably back off though so they can take it. We're doing a little too well here.
This works.
I wonder if they take B.
You go through the window.
Well, I'm wondering if I can get a charge slam in and get up the steps before they're not going to take B though, I don't think. I'll take A.
They're programmed to go for a certain command post, I think.
I think they're... I don't really know how it works, I guess.
Well, that's my theory. That's my hypothesis.
It'd be funny if Leia's character had another outfit, like Princess outfit, but it had her little period stain.
Ew, gross, Matt.
Oh, man.
Why would you even think of? Why would you even think of that? Oh, I shouldn't do this. There are a lot of guys in there.
Go do it. Do it for the meme, Daniel.
I'm standing in front of this guy so he doesn't get any kills. Okay, I'm gonna let him die.
Look at these guys.
Did you just kill everyone in there?
No.
Because we're like, we want them to take it.
Well, I was just doing what you guys were doing.
I'm not even shooting. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, god damn it, they... God, I really hate this fucking game sometimes. Doing another one.
Guys, I'm at the base where all the things are.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it.
The scary technical stuff.
Oh, I'll make it, okay.
I think the Yavin 4 kind of acts like Shinitsa almost.
Acts like what?
Like the
What?
it kind of acts like Chichen Itza almost. It's like has old ruins.
Maybe like it has
Or
to-
yeah, old stuff. It's like the archaeology world of Star Wars.
There are a lot of places like that in Star Wars.
This one has like actual ruins.
Does it?
You know the story behind the ruins of Yavin 4?
No, I haven't.
This planet is where the Sith settled and enslaved a bunch of people in Assassi, forced them to build these temples.
Oh wow. There's a little bit of history to it.
That's what it was in Legends anyway. I don't know if that's true anymore.
Should we back off?
Yes.
Graham's like, I can feel that energy.
In Legends, this is where Luke Skywalker...
So now you're making fun of my Native American saying I can feel the spirit?
That's not... No. In fact, you have to be trying to be offended in that direction. This is also where Luke Skywalker moves the Jedi Academy right after Return of the Jedi.
Mhm.
This building, actually, right here.
You know, we might live through this.
My god.
gosh, Joey, you've been asleep for hours. You're gonna terrorize me tonight. I'm just gonna wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning to my cat sliding across the floor into the sliding left door at mock Jesus. Straight into his forehead.
Cats are nocturnal.
I think he's on meth.
All cats are on meth. Science.
It's called catnip.
You mean his kitty cat meow Joanna?
Yep.
Wendy has
it's
stormy eyes.
No, it's gram-positive staphylococcus.
Staphylococcus. Say it right.
Staphylococcus.
Jesus, it's literally your name.
My name is not staphylococcus.
Press X for doubt.
I'll give you
Yeah,
mad
your names. Why does your voice sound all muffled?
Oh, it's because
Sounds like you're deep throating, Mike.
Gross.
like you don't have to.
What?
You're assuming a lot about a part of my life that you know nothing about.
What did he say though?
Made a gay joke about deep throating.
I know, I just didn't hear what he said.
I don't have a safe item up here.
Please say
I said, it sounds like you're deep throating your mic. And I said, sounds like, this is what Daniel said. And I said, you seem to
I
have
didn't
a lot
say
of
that.
experience with that. No, it was Matt that said that. I said you must have a lot of experience with that.
Oh. I do.
Quite figuratively in real life and using talk stuff. Both are disgusting.
I'm not going any further detail. With you,
If Ben was here, maybe.
No.
no.
If I wasn't here, maybe.
I don't have a thing for Ben.
What do you mean? I don't have a thing for Ben.
I'm just kidding.
I don't even
Look.
like Ben.
He couldn't even deny it.
Only like some
That came so weird out of left field. I'm still like kind of reeling from it because it's like you just accused me of having a crush on my brother. It's kind of what it feels like.
I mean, we
Kinda
are
icky.
all kind of a brotherhood.
Also,
We're like the brotherhood
I
of
would
first
literally
born.
never date a British person. I just couldn't do it. They're just so dumb. With their bland fucking diets and shit.
No seasonings.
Still eating like it's World
No, Ben,
II.
Daniel, the only reason why you like Ben is because you have British honorary citizenship.
I want to make sure we're clear on this about Ben. I do not like him in
Get out
the way
now.
that you're thinking.
No, it's fine. I'm still on Leia.
Well, I didn't have enough points anyways, so he's there.
Yeah, I'm fine with Leia. You gonna give me theory scenes?
Stop.
What?
That's gross. I'm banning that as conversation topics. I may not discuss that.
Hey, it's Matt that
I
brought
only
it up.
brought it up one time, and you brought it up.
Yet
again.
we're still fucking talking about it, aren't we? Oh no, not Vader.
It's not Vader, that's Dooku.
Okay, don't fuck with me right now. Darth Vader is right in front of me. He's
Oh my
chasing
God.
me. Yeah. Oh, it's only Count Dooku, you dumb shit. Oh, he just fucked you up. I got him. Okay, I might clip that.
have like a Wicket
No.
outfit or Wicket hero? I got my answer.
Who threw that thermal imploder?
I did.
It literally did nothing.
I know. I
Those-
was wondering what
Those
it was gonna do.
thermal imploders. I don't know. Did you play 2015 Battlefront, the original one? Like the new reboot one, anyway.
I did not.
The game before this.
I did not.
The Wookiees had thermal imploders. Or not Wookiees. Anyone could get them. You could pick them up as a power up. And they were devastating. Like it was like a
I
nuke
remember.
going off.
I remember those two. The thermal imploder and the backup grenade were honestly deadly. Not deadly. The backup grenade was nasty.
Let's say the backup grenade was the opposite of deadly. Oh,
It also had a vacuum shield. Or vacuum shield.
Actually played that when I was an undergrad. We went on tour to New York City, and we played a wind band setting of like a bunch of like film, like a bunch of Star Wars keys from the film. We did like the Force battle from Return of the Jedi. It was really difficult.
That's the.
The Force theme on trombone is pretty easy.
To the Force battle. That's when Luke and Vader are fighting.
No, it's when the Ewoks are attacking.
Oh. That whole score.
No, yeah, the Vader Luke fight is way darker. Yeah, it's
I absolutely.
it's also
love
really good.
that piece of music.
The Force battle theme is a little more goofy because it's the Ewoks.
More joyful because the Ewoks.
Yeah.
I
So
like-
like there's a little can section. It goes.
You know what I like about Return of the Jedi? Like my favorite score was
Your mom.
probably like the ending. I like what they're all celebrating. Not left to net.
Well, do you mean the original tune? Because the original tune was called Yub Nub. But then
No, not Yub Nub. The 2005 one.
that was written by John Williams' son, by the way. One of the lead singers of Toto.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Now you
go
know.
yeah go look up John Williams' son. He was in Toto.
That thing doesn't have anything else it didn't accomplish.
I'm reading John Williams' biography right
The
now.
Imperials are pulling back.
By the way,
Yavin 4
it's his first biography ever. He's still alive, but someone's writing his biography, and like reading about his family a little bit and how he was he got into film scoring and stuff, and he started writing music in like 1951.
Do you think he'll make it to 100?
No, I saw a picture. He had his 94th birthday a couple weeks ago, and his son, the one that was in Toto, posted a picture of the three of them with his birthday cake. He did not look well.
I wanna get physical.
I'm glad that I actually lived in his lifetime.
Yeah, he's someone commented on a post that I made on his birthday that said something about how I don't know, the best film composer or something of our day, and I
Oh,
made
it
the
definitely is.
made the case that he is the best, just the best composer of our day. He was our age's, like Beethoven or
It's like
Mahler.
our Mozart.
Can I really not attach images?
He's an
Mm,
absolute genius.
hold on, I'm gonna
Johann
post
Brahms.
Johannes. His first name is pronounced Johannes Brahms.
Johann. My grandma's neighbor's name is Johann, and that man is weird. He claims to have done everything. He's like professional ice hockey player. He worked for NASA. He is related to famous people.
Death Star
Whatever you
shields
think
are
of,
down,
you name it.
and this
And that
is our
dude's got a
one chance to
backstory
strike
for it.
seven
Sounds like
Imperial
bullshit.
Go
I
with the
know, but it's
Force.
fucking weird though.
You are
Like,
heroes all.
I
Sounds
know
like
it
Richard,
like
actually.
bullshit,
Oh yeah,
but
that's
it's the weirdest thing. When you
Oh,
go
yeah,
and
he
look
doesn't
up
know.
everything that he says or all of his claims, like it's all true.
Yeah, he looks like he's one part away from dying.
My grandmother and I trip out on it because we sit there and talk about hours and do research on what he
He's
said.
still composing music, right?
It's like it's just always true.
Yeah. He wrote the film score for Disclosure Day, which is a movie that's coming out this summer.
Wonder if he'll live to see it.
It's so Richard was a lot like that too. Like you would mention a movie and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I was an extra in that movie," and blah blah blah. And then you ask him if he's ever seen it, and he'd be like, "Oh, I don't watch any of the movies I've ever been in."
Oh. Well, he was just baffled.
He's
I
a
don't-
yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
He's
he was the, yeah.
I mean, Richard was just full of shit all the time.
You could be wearing a shirt of like some whiskey brand or something. You'd be like, oh yeah, that's my uncle. And
Kind of sounds like he has a mental illness.
Some sort of not schizophrenia, but
Oh, just
I don't know.
like a
hit on the head maybe. Hit on
No.
the head.
no, probably just a like a antisocial, like a
Pathological liar.
Like
Robin
a-
Williams.
personality disorder.
But honestly, I don't blame
Right.
him. Honestly, I
He
don't.
just-
I
he
kind
does
of feel
everything.
bad for him.
He's a do everything guy.
Like some people don't choose that. Don't choose this life.
Nobody
And you
chooses
just got.
this
You
life.
just kind of have to deal with it.
It's very sage advice coming from a very sage thought coming from a 14-year-old.
Was it good though? Was it good advice?
What he means is, what does that mean?
Oh.
I mean,
It
I guess
means that-
if the question is like, you obviously wouldn't blame anyone for having a mental illness. However, people with personality disorders aren't helpless, and they are still responsible for their actions. So they don't get a free pass just because they have a personality disorder. Most people that have personality
That would leave a lot of
disorders
people
know.
without
Most
drugs.
people that have personality disorders know they need help. They just refuse to get it.
Yeah, but like people with like ADHD, it's something like mental
ADHD
illness, I think.
ADHD is not is and I repeat, not a personality disorder.
It's just a dysfunction. It's not dysfunction either. It's just,
Your brain is quite literally wired differently.
Yeah, it just
yeah, like I have.
like it's
the
obviously a
only
disease.
reason why I'm smart at history is because of my ADHD. Like why I'm so smart at like languages and Star Wars and movies is because of my ADHD. And sometimes you just gotta be grateful for mental illness you have. Like there might be bad stuff about it, but then you realize on the bright side of things.
Well, thankfully for you, I have no problems whatsoever, and my brain is perfect. And I'm good at
No one's
history.
perfect. No one's perfect. No one is ever perfect. Now I'm just becoming like an elder.
He was being
Native
facetious. long before time.
You know how long it took me to realize that the word facetious starts with an F and not a V?
Really?
I thought it was facetious for like the longest time.
I thought Vesuvius was spelled with a U.
It is. That's not what I was talking about.
And then I found out. Oh,
No, we're. Do you know what the word facetious means?
yes.
Really? Because based on what you
I
just
have
said,
no
it doesn't
idea.
feel like you do know what it means. That's the other thing that really bugs me about you, Graham, that I wish you would change. When you don't know something, just say you don't know instead of saying yes and then getting immediately quizzed on it and then making a fool out of yourself. Because you know, like, it's happened enough times where, like, when you say yes, I'm gonna ask you to define it every time, just to see if you're full of shit. So just learn how to say I don't know. In fact, one of the things that I respect most about people intellectually are people who don't make intellectually dishonest arguments and people who say they don't know.
Yeah, but honestly, like, I blame
Oh.
my ADHD on. Okay, this is like some of my wisdom coming through. Like,
Your
some
wisdom.
people. This is like my wisdom coming through. This is my Buddha, Confucius, Sun Tzu wisdom coming through.
Someone who has severe ADHD, you need to stop blaming for everything, and you just wax on it. And just
Yeah,
Go
but
take your
makes sense.
medication, Twitchy. I'm just kidding.
focus on one thing at a time. Talk straight up.
That insult was
Yeah, but
leveled at
but
Matt, by the way, because I know he wouldn't mind if I
sometimes,
made
like,
fun of his ADHD.
No.
But sometimes I can't really control it. Sometimes, even
No.
with medication on
Neither
board.
can I. I don't. I mean, I'm not recommending you do that. I'm just saying that's
But I'd say I don't think that'll help your ADHD at all.
medication. But
Yeah, the only reason
If you have an anxiety disorder, it'll
Really
probably
helps.
help with that. But
I do have an anxiety disorder, and I'm not smoking marijuana. I
go
am
see
not
go
doing
see
that.
a go see a doctor.
I am not going to get a whiff of marijuana.
Yeah, we know you have a pretty strong aversion against marijuana. We don't care.
No.
I have a strong.
That's the most beautiful thing about the world we live in is that if
Am
you
I
have a strong
convinced
if you have a
one day
strong
this will
aversion
change?
if you have a strong aversion against it, you don't have to deal with it.
I just think.
Literally, no one will care. I also abstain from marijuana mostly just because it makes me paranoid and crazy. But I this like this weird personal thing I get about marijuana is
I think of a bandit.
you'd be much better directing your efforts toward like drinking or smoking tobacco products because those are like
Yeah,
way worse for you.
cigarettes.
No, I'm not doing that.
He's like, no, I have to put all my time and energy towards eating
Yeah.
weed.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like you have no reason at all to be mad about something so foolish.
There's like somebody you know.
No, I'm just against addiction in general.
You can't. Okay, you know how many people get addicted to weed every year?
Over 100,000. maybe
No,
1 million.
it's literally zero because you cannot get addicted to weed. It does not have addictive properties.
Unless you get medical marijuana.
It does not matter.
Medical marijuana. There's no difference.
There is
between
no
regular
there's no
marijuana.
difference between and this is the other thing is that you have a great deal of ignorance. I'm not saying that you should go and like light up a joint and start smoking pot. If you never smoked pot in your life, that's perfectly fine. Like no one gives a fuck. But it is not an addictive chemical.
The only
You're-
reason why I'm not doing it is so I don't ruin my genetic code.
It won't ruin your genetic code. Did you hear this at
Who
church?
told you that?
Did you hear this shit at church?
What?
Did you hear this shit at church about it ruining your genetic code? Who
No.
told you that it ruined your genetic code?
But it's the power of science.
Okay,
No,
no,
where did you
it's
learn
not
that? Like,
because
seriously.
science does not say that. Show me a peer-reviewed
Science?
paper. Show me a peer-reviewed paper that says that marijuana even not only ruins not
Any
just
addictive stuff.
no, it's not addictive. My God, you're not listening.
Weed is proven by science
Also-
to not be addictive.
Yeah, it's addictive. Even things that are truly addictive, like opioids, don't affect your DNA at all. Because that's not how
Explain
DNA.
explain how Down syndrome and deformities happen.
That's people who smoke marijuana.
Okay,
and do
no,
stuff
no,
while they're
no, no, no.
Exactly.
Stop. First of all, no, it's not. I'm sure that
genetic.
there are birth defects from like smoking tobacco products. Down syndrome happens in people who don't smoke weed. It happens to literally everyone. It's a developmental disorder that happens in the womb that is independent of whether or not you're smoking weed at the time. Like, that's insane. Whoever told you that is insane. You definitely should not. You probably shouldn't just. Generally, probably shouldn't smoke anything while you're pregnant. There's a lot of shit you shouldn't do while you're pregnant, by the way. But in fact, hold on a second. Because you just like.
I'm just shocked that he thought.
What I'm shocked about is how much misinformation you've just repeated. Because none of that,
Well,
none of what you just said is true.
If you have more than
No.
what the medical
Graham,
providers...
Graham, you're not listening to me. Everything you believe about
I'm responding
marijuana,
to Matt's question.
I don't care. Everything you believe about marijuana is false. Like, you believe false things.
There's no like amount you get. At least in California, I have a medical.
Basically,
card
what you just said was
by
as
the doctor.
stupid as vaccines cause autism. That's how stupid what you just said was.
Well, unsafe amounts of marijuana.
No, you don't understand.
are
No,
no safe
Graham,
amount of
Graham,
marijuana.
there's no qualification what I just said. Weed, marijuana does not cause Down syndrome. Period. That is a fact.
Or any
No.
genetic...
No. You're not listening to me. What you said was that weed causes Down syndrome. That is false. That was a lie. That does not happen. And if you want to go to any other topic, it will be after you concede that you were wrong about that. Because it's misinformation. That does not happen. That is as dumb as saying getting into the pool while you're pregnant causes cancer. It's nonsensical. It's untrue. It's like saying putting makeup on your face while you're pregnant will cause developmental disorders. It's silly. Like, it's dumb. That does not happen. I would challenge you to go and do your own research and divorce yourself from whatever bias you have against marijuana. Because it is not... I'm sure you could find some bad... For example, it's probably not great for your respiratory system.
Well,
like-
supposed to have smoke, that's why a lot of people do edibles.
Like, I'm sure, like, basically anything you can do as a human being, you can find something that, like, it's not great for your health. If you run too much,
Like
if you are a runner, for example, if you're a runner and it's really hot out, you can develop a condition called rhabdomyolysis, where your muscle tissue breaks down, your body produces potassium, and then you have a heart attack. So running for exercise can literally cause heart attacks under the right conditions, right? That does not mean that overall, not only is running usually almost always harmless, it's good for you. Now, I'm not making an argument that marijuana is like good for you. It is probably at best neutral for your health. That's dumb. I don't know where you got the like what you just said about it causing Down syndrome is akin to saying vaccines cause autism. It's 100% false. By the way, Down syndrome happens when a baby has an extra copy of chromosome 21 called trisomy 21. And then it's basically a chromosome error that happens at conception because of a random cell division mistake. The biggest risk factor for Down syndrome developing is maternal age, which is the age of the mother.
I'm just gonna send you something.
It better be a peer-reviewed paper, otherwise I'm not going to look at it. Because
Well,
I
this
could
is from.
I could literally send you anything anything I want to have proof for. I can find something on the internet to back it up. Like, you will send me a peer-reviewed paper from like the New England Journal of Medicine or some peer-reviewed thing, or I will not look at it.
Well, I have a Department of National. Hold on. Let me see.
Is it a .gov site?
Yes, it's a
Then
.gov.
I'm not reading it. This administration, literally every .gov site right now under the Trump administration has a bunch of demonstrably false shit in it. There's a
Well, I'm
.gov
looking
site.
right
What
now.
about
There's
EDU?
there's a .gov site. I'm sure the Department of Health and Human Services says something about vaccines being bad for you.
National Institutes of Health.
Okay, what is it? What is it, like a peer-reviewed paper?
It's by someone
So,
named N.H.
I just looked up
Yamaguchi, which is from
on-
someone from either China or Japan.
I mean, what is it?
So I just put in the chat GPT search of how or what are the negatives of marijuana, and then what are the positives. And the negative list is only like one paragraph long, and the positive
This
I had
assault
to
will
take
deliver a
multiple
strong blow
screenshots
against the
for.
Empire.
Luke, hold on a second.
Ready
Luke
or
says
fast.
brain
May the
recognize
force be
patterns,
with
and
you.
if you smoke all the time, you stimulate experience withdrawals. That's not true. However, there is something to be said about someone who
This attack can only
has a
continue
natural
once you've captured
predisposition
an Imperial
to
position.
addictive personalities. But that isn't like a problem with weed. People with those kinds of personality problems can get addicted to anything. They can get addicted to Coke, like the soda. Like they get addicted to Sprite. They just have like really addictive personalities.
It's kind of like your brain goes into like a bus, like I need more.
Now I'm sending the positives into the chat. That way you can read up on it
Oh, I'm.
and be educated.
I want to make sure that
Well, I'm learning about genetics and science soon, so
yeah,
we'll
it's.
learn something about that.
You're not going to learn anything about this. You'll learn about Punnett squares, which is actually really fun. But in junior high genetics, you're not going to learn shit about this.
I'm not in junior high at all.
Even high school genetics. I mean, you're going to learn about how
I'm in middle
plants
school.
reproduce.
Like I'm almost in my high school.
Yeah. In middle school, all they're gonna tell you is don't do drugs. They're not gonna teach you anything else.
Well, I remember watching a documentary about a basketball player named Chris Farron,
All right.
who was addicted
Hey.
to opioids.
Yeah. Weed isn't opioids, by the way. I want you to. I'll probably put these in our group chat. I'm going to read you a list of peer-reviewed papers that directly contradict your statement about the addictiveness of weed. These are published in peer-reviewed journals. The reason I can say it so confidently is because the science on whether or not weed is addictive is out. Like, it is not addictive. That is a fact. You're going to look at Budney et al. This is from 2007. The paper called Marijuana Dependence and Its Treatment. LaFalle et al. From 2024, Cannabis Use Disorder Meta-Analysis. Connor et al. From 2021, Cannabidiol, CBD, and THC Abuse Potential. And what you will find, there's a classical analysis from a LaGuardia report as well, but it's a little bit older. Basically, what it says is that most, like, cannabis is non-addictive.
Mm-hmm. But my point being is that anything addictive, not marijuana, can cause genetical dysfunctions.
And we're not talking about anything else.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
now
It's.
on, and
I
that's
mean,
what
so
you're saying.
so first of all, you could say that about heroin, and it probably wouldn't like. Maybe you wouldn't get a super big argument from me about heroin being bad for you, because it obviously is. But I'm pretty. I'm gonna look into this. I'm pretty sure that you like. It has a massive impact on your neurology. For example, like the pleasure centers of your brain stop working. But like,
It's like caffeine almost.
no, it's nothing like caffeine. Caffeine's harmless. Even caffeine withdrawal is harmless. You get a headache for a couple of days.
What?
That's no big deal. But
What, man?
If you actually read, eventually, I know you're playing what I sent you.
I read a little bit about it.
If you read everything,
yeah, that's the other thing is
answer.
you need to read scientific, like peer-reviewed journals, and not just like freedomeagle.gov or whatever. Like shit, aren't they teaching you this shit in school about media literacy and like what are good sources and what are bad sources?
They did actually.
Okay, well, like pay attention to that shit because that's important.
Wiki's bad.
Well, it really isn't.
Not entirely.
So,
I mean, people can edit it and make it.
yes,
Because people don't
yes.
want it.
Okay, so yes, people can edit it. However, they've done studies on this too, that the self-policing mechanism of most wikis generally trend toward accuracy, because sure you can't edit something. I could go right now on the Star Wars wiki and say Star Wars could beat Doctor Who in a fight.
Palpatine killed Rey.
Yeah, or something like that, and like maybe it's up for like a few minutes, but like someone's going to change it because it's not accurate. So that's why when you and this is like in college, like I have students in college who write papers, and I will tell them that if they use Wikipedia in their research, there's a place you can go on the page that will show you where the sources are, like what the sources that were used for that article.
Works cited.
It is, well, yeah, it's basically works cited. And how to investigate that further and cross-reference and make sure that your shit's like accurate. I just want to make sure that we understand, because when you're contradicted, your ego gets in the way, and you tend to change the subject a little bit. But I want to make sure that you understand that weed does not have a huge addiction potential, that it does not change your DNA, and probably most important for this conversation, it does not cause Down syndrome. And I'm going to need you to at least acknowledge that you understand that.
Okay, what I'm saying is that if, say, a
Can't
mother's
can't
pregnant.
admit it.
No, because I keep being interrupted. What I'm saying is that, say, if a mom is smoking marijuana while having their kid, wouldn't that mess up their genetical dysfunction?
No, because Graham,
Well,
when
it's
you
not backed up by science.
when you use THC, when you consume THC, it does not edit your DNA.
Not even when you're inside.
No,
the
it does not edit your DNA. That's not what those kinds of compounds do.
I'm just gonna ask you. I'm just curious.
Like you don't understand what can and can't like edit your DNA. That's not how DNA works.
DNA is just your building blocks of life.
No, it's not. It's not, dude. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm arguing with you about this when you have literally like a middle school level science education. This is not how DNA works.
Neurological.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with DNA, by the way. It does not edit or change your DNA.
What do you think this is? Google Docs? No, it doesn't.
It says here, research suggests that using marijuana while pregnant can influence a baby's development by altering their epigenetic genome, which affects genes, how genes are expressed, rather than changing the DNA sequence itself.
You're not going to be editing it. That actually just does not happen.
Now you're just defying it. You don't know if it's accurate.
No, it just says here, genes. It says it affects how genes are expressed, rather than changing the DNA sequence itself.
Yeah, it's literally confirms what I just said about it not editing it. Also send me that paper, please. That's pretty similar. So basically, basically what that means is that the change. This probably goes for smoking anything, by the way. That, like, for example, fetal body weight can be lower at birth.
Our assault is a success thanks to
Yeah,
your
but
courage
genes
and
are like what
sacrifice.
is like on the outside, or
Rebel
like what is
Alliance
your
is
like
honored to have
what is like
You
your
weren't
disease
no,
or-
you weren't listening. It's fine, Graham. You don't have
And
the
it says,
education.
but consequences are these alterations are associated with poor health outcomes in children, including decreased memory, reduced verbal reasoning, and increased hyperactivity.
That doesn't surprise me. By the way,
it is
babies
849.
babies need oxygen.
Yep.
If they
And
breathe in any harmful substance.
okay, Graham, what he said does not back up what you were saying. You're waving this like a victory when it directly contradicts what you said. It does not edit your DNA. That does not
And plus,
happen.
it's also 849. Or we can do one more.
I'm not doing anything. I'm down to do another one.
MJ doesn't have any DNA altering properties. I'm not sure that anything you can consume like that has DNA altering properties. Like, for you to alter your DNA, you have to take like a full body blast of radiation or something.
Like go in front of a giant have like 500 MRIs at once.
This is a problem with weed, is that they're like the whole
People are
anti-weed.
so uneducated
Well,
about it.
it isn't just about it isn't about not being educated. It's about misinformation. Basically
That's what I meant.
back in the early 1900s, the logging industry, and I swear to God this is true, the logging industry felt threatened by the hemp production. And so the logging industry started putting money into this campaign to get people really, really
Yeah, it
afraid
makes sense.
of.
It all has to do with money.
Yes, to get people real crazy and upset about marijuana. And that's how it got on the scheduling list as a Schedule 1 drug, despite the fact that it meets none of the criteria for Schedule 1 drugs.
This assault will deliver
Yeah,
a
people
strong
have been
blow
smoking
against
it
the
for
Empire.
thousands of years.
Ready yourselves.
Yeah, that's a naturalistic fallacy, by the way. So just because something is natural and people have been doing it forever doesn't mean it's good.
And if you're
But-
in position,
Well, no,
you can
but
capture
it's-
before we can
I
advance
just,
further. Get ready to attack.
What I'm saying is that it certainly did not meet the criteria
understand,
to be a Schedule 1 drug, like in the same category as heroin. You know, that's just insane.
Something that physically makes someone's body look like it's deteriorating.
For some reason, the Christians picked this up around the 1950s. It was right around when they started doing their anti-abortion stuff, because Christians didn't really care about abortion until the evangelical movement started in America, and then it became a big issue just for Christians for some reason. It's like one of those weird things. I want you to also consider that, like, I do not use THC. Like, I don't smoke weed. I don't consume it at all. I have no reason to give a full-throated defense that I have just because I use it, because I don't. Like, I'm just saying what is true. I honestly wish I could enjoy weed like my friends do, because it sounds fun, but I just do not have a good time with it.
No, it's not fun when I do it. So, Graham, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you believe anything that we just said?
I
I
mean,
guess I'm still wondering.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you what is almost certainly happening. And this is also something we have science on. When people state a belief out loud, and it's an important criteria that the belief is stated out loud in front of people that they know or respect. When they are confronted with information that directly debunks their beliefs, instead of changing their opinions to reflect what is true, a person, and this isn't just Graham, this is literally anyone, is much more likely to double down and keep believing their incorrect beliefs.
Oh yeah, me and my best friend do that. We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I recently found.
Whatever, dude. We don't even want to hear it.
Can I change the subject really quick?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what you would expect to happen.
Yeah. So what I found out, like, I watched this video about like a guy going up to people in Ethiopia and saying they are here, and they're like saying stories about like how how Israel didn't really follow Christ.
Well, they're
follow
Jewish.
God.
Probably not.
This is because you think the Ark of the Covenant is real, right?
No, it's because Ethiopia. It's because Ethiopia. It's because Ethiopia actually still believed in Christ, like not like how the Judas did.
What's the point of this, by the way? Because like none of that
So
shit's
the-
real anyway.
Not the point. It's more of like not a fact either. It's like
It's
observation.
Graham, my friend. It's all fake. It's all fake, made up bullshit, man. It's a fairy tale. None of that shit exists.
And what about the Amber Room?
There is so what you just did is called a
I
what.
don't know what to believe.
This is what you just did is called a whataboutism fallacy. When you're presented with something and you say, well, what about this like unrelated thing?
Mhm.
I don't know, dude. What about it? Who the fuck cares? Like, prove your God's real. I don't give a fuck. You prove he's real, maybe we talk.
I'm a questioner.
Yeah, you're not nearly as
believe-
you're not nearly as skeptical as you should be.
My skepticism, whatever you call it, made me not believe anymore. I once did believe in God.
I mean, apparently there's a thing called Christian Science.
Yeah, that's about the biggest misnomer I've ever heard.
As far as I know, Christian Science is not actually science.
I mean, I'm sure there are Christians. I'm sure there are Christians that do science. For example, the guy that mapped the whole genome is an evangelical Christian who believes in the Trinity. He believes in the Trinity because he was on a walk one day through the woods and saw a waterfall that branched off into 3 streams, and that convinced him that God was real. But he also mapped the genome, right? So clearly his Christianity didn't have an effect on his science. So just because someone is like, you can be a scientist and be a Christian.
Einstein was religious,
He
wasn't he?
no, he absolutely was not. No.
Tesla wasn't either.
He entertained the idea once of a thing called Spinoza's God, which it wasn't a God that he believed in. He was just using it in like a thinking exercise about a God who is like the deist God who's entirely undetectable. You know, doesn't interact with the universe at all. Just created it and then kind of fucked off. Christians love to say that Einstein was a Christian, as if that would prove God. Because even let's say that Einstein was a Christian, it still would not prove that a God is real. It would just prove that Einstein was Christian.
You know, Stephen Hawking wasn't a Christian either.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking said someone told him that the universe seemed designed, and Stephen Hawking's response was, the only thing the universe seems designed for is black holes. Which was always kind of profound to me, because it's true. Like everything that happens in our universe seems to be going toward the creation of black holes.
I mean, Stephen Hawking is not. He's one of the smartest people in the world.
You know, I mean, he's one of the best
You're about to say
astrophysicists.
he's not that smart. Nah.
Also, you shouldn't just believe things from people just because they're like. If Stephen Hawking were to come up to me and give me a master class about something on astrophysics, I would 100% listen because that's what his expertise was in. But if he came up to me and started talking to me about God or some like field that he's not like trained in, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, Stephen Hawking. Like, Darwin was kind of a racist, right? But most people in his time were. He wasn't wrong about evolution because he's a racist. He was just kind of a piece of shit. Yeah. Like I'm not really surprised. Most people from around that era were pretty racist.
Count Dooku's here, by the way.
Are we just calling him Darth Vader Count Dooku now?
I guess.
Calling Darth Vader Count Dooku. Count Dooku, Darth Vader.
As soon as I was doing it against using over-the-counter pain medicine, nothing. I'm not sure what that meant.
Got my Han a level 350.
That's my Chewie out right now. I don't know.
Can't tell.
Oh, I think 937 just popped up. 967? Yeah. 967.
All yours, big guy.
Something I like about Neil deGrasse Tyson is that he explains his reasoning.
Neil deGrasse Tyson's also an atheist, by the
Our
way.
assault is a success thanks to your courage and sacrifice.
I follow his
Rebel
his
Alliance
podcast
is
called
on
Star
attack.
Talk. He's really funny. He and his co-host Chuck.
He's very interesting.
Yeah, I think he's pretty cool. He's also really smart about astrophysics. I have like a soft spot in my heart for astrophysicists because
Well.
okay, I want to tell you that I spent like the first third of this match arguing with you about dumb shit that you believe and looking up papers. So
Excuses.
I'm gonna.
What are you on about? Well, I hope you got educated, Graham.
I got educated.
Yeah, I doubt he changes what he believes. You seem to have a pathological need to hate marijuana right now, and I'm not really sure what it is, or but until you get over that, you're not going to believe things that are true. So that's a choice you have to make. You hold on to your biases and believe false things, or you let it go and believe true things. It's up to you, out of my hands. If you're still watching the stream, I'll probably be around tomorrow in some fashion. I'm not sure what I'll be playing, but thanks for joining us. Thanks for participating in the chat.